EA Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. We've got Miles Turner. Paul George is out there with Young. Then there's Teague, and it's Ellis in a two-guard. And for the Spurs, we've got Kawhi Leonard. Tony Parker is out there with Green. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Gasol in at the 5, down low. And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Now Parker. Pass to Leonard. To the paint. And it's sent back by Turner.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
Hits it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Aldridge. Back to Parker. Here's Gasol. The Pacers pull it in. Outside Teague. We're about 1 minute into the first. The putback. Young on the follow.
You know, you look at Thaddeus Young, his motor on display there on the boards. One of the reasons he's carved out such a productive long NBA career.
Now here's Parker. Misses the step-back jump shot. Young looking it over. Pass to Teague. Here's Ellis. Plenty of space. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Good on the shot.
Yeah, the assist by Parker, just brilliant. Really seeing his teammates out there.
And so it's Indiana with it, following the bucket by the Spurs. The shot by George, no good. Green against Teague. Outside Aldridge. There's the pass to Gasol. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles
Take a break.
over that span.
2 shots.
And having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Famers.
That free throw good from Gasol.
And over the years, Gasol has proven himself to be a valuable teammate. Someone guys love to be around. A guy that plays well with just about anybody.
And so Gasol nails them both. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. T kicks to George. Passes it to Young. Green against Ellis. He dishes it to Turner. Great D that time from Green. For San Antonio, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Back to Parker. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards, just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich. There's no question this team can shoot the ball, and that's the philosophy he's instilled here. The long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other, and then take that first open look that's available. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. Here's San Antonio. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Gasol's in the post. He's against Turner. It's Gasol missing. Pacers trail by 3. To the inside. Knocked loose. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Teague with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Here's Leonard. Another miss by Leonard. The Pacers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Ellis can't get it to go.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And how about that find by Leonard to a wide-open shooter? He's only getting better at seeing those gaps.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Wow, let's hear another round of applause for your Spurs High Squad dance team.
Ellis outside. Pass to Turner. Indiana moving the ball around. Now here's Ellis to stop the run. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Parker against Teague. That shot off the mark. So the Pacers will take it the other way. To the middle. That falls. Nice speed that time from George.
George's all-around game is very impressive. And his passing has really grown. He's able to whip passes over to open teammates right on time and on target now.
Parker's shot is off. And so it's Teague with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 3-point game. He feeds it to Turner. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Boy, tough trying to match Turner's intensity. I mean, once he's committed to scoring the ball, you're not stopping him.
Here's Parker. Gasol. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Teague bounce pass. Young outside. Pass to Ellis. Clock at 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This state of Indiana, Clark, they are crazy about the game of basketball, aren't they?
Yeah, hoops is part of the DNA of the Hoosier State. Drawing huge fans for high school games, college games. They love the college hoopsters, and at the pro level, the Pacers and Fever both have loyal and strong followings.
And that one falls for Monte Ellis.
The combo guard Ellis continues to build on what's been a really good career. He's a game-changing type player who scores really from anywhere on the basketball court.
And Ellis drops them both.
The Pacers still looking to find their way a bit. Struggled last year in Rick Carlisle's return, But I think the future is bright. Ended up near the bottom of the Eastern Conference, but they've got some nice young pieces to build around.
Indiana trailing here. Young finds Teague. Ellis outside. The pass to Turner. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Mark, you know about Indiana. The Pacers, a young team that's still looking for a leader.
Yeah, they're in growth mode right now. Clearly a team in transition, but that's not always bad. I mean, I love some of their young pieces, and I'm excited to see what this team can look like in a year or two.
One drops. He ties it up.
Yeah, you know, he's become a solid big man in this league. Miles Turner understands his role and is starring in it and does a really good job, I think, playing to his strengths.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Aldridge looking for an opening. Leonard on the wing. All alone. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's sent back by Leonard.
Another example of Kawhi being the best defender in the league.
Count it. Good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Teague, the pass to Ellis. And here's George. Indiana again missing. And there's the drive. Here's Aldridge. And the dunk by Aldridge.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent.
George. Ellis outside. Back to George. Young outside. Indiana moving the ball around. Teague for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Leonard the pass to Parker. It's rebounded by Teague. Pacers trail by 3. Here's Ellis. Outside Teague. He kicks it to George. Shoots. A rebound by the Spurs. Gasol's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Parker passes to Leonard. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And at about 230 pounds, Leonard is a well-built specimen. Can absorb defenders like it's nothing.
The Spurs have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
A superstar who really kind of keeps to himself. Leonard truly leads by example, and it's produced titles.
And the Pacers call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Your Spurs youth dance team makes some noise!
Pacers trail by 6. Here's Teague. Shot clock at 6. Indiana again missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Teague. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Now here's Miles trying to end the drought. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And, you know, during his career, Jeff Teague has never backed down from getting hit. He plays through contact, and he looks to draw contact so he can get to the line.
For Indiana, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Free throw good, Teague.
And Teague is a little reserved, but he's a natural leader, a guy who commands respect, I think, on both ends of the floor.
And so Teague gets 2 free throws.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Passes it to Aldridge. Here's Leonard. It's up a 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game. Stevenson with a clean look. And once again off the mark by Indiana. San Antonio leading by 6. Pass to Aldridge. Over Young. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Pass to Teague. Kicks it to Miles. Turner inside, defended by Gasol. That one goes in. Turner's got 6.
Exceptional skills for Turner down in the paint. This guy, I think, has the potential to be a dominant player inside for a lot of years.
Now here's Aldridge, and there's the pass to Leonard. Now Ginobili. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Just relentless on the floor. Ginobili able to draw the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Manu Ginobili at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, the energy Ginobili plays with is actually unbelievable. He's a whirling dervish out there who is always doing something borderline spectacular.
Jefferson's checked in for Indiana. Both free throws good from Ginobili. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Trailing here by 8. Stevenson outside. 1:29 left in the first quarter. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Mills. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Miles. And the shot goes down.
C.J. Miles.
1:05 left in the first quarter. Passes to Gasol. Over Jefferson. That's good from Gasol on the assist by Mills. Gasol's got 8.
And Gasol excels from that mid-range area. If you leave him open from there, you're going to pay the price.
Stevenson outside. Here's Jefferson, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Pacers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. Good on both. 46 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And Mills kicks to Aldridge. Pass to Leonard. Back to Aldridge. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gasol. It's rebounded by Jefferson. And Teague's got the ball here for the Pacers. 6-point game. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. It's going to be Young shooting. That's on LaMarcus Aldridge. Pacers have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
And, you know, as good as Young can be in the open court, doesn't quite carry over to his free throw shooting.
Mills looking it over. Pass to Leonard. Shoots off the step back. They get it back. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Pau Gasol has been leading the charge for San Antonio. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for yours.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And we see stars, Clark, that dominate with skill. Others do it more with athleticism. Which would you prefer to build around if you were coaching?
If I had to only pick one, Kevin, I'd like to have both skill and athleticism. But skill is so critically important in any sport, particularly basketball. Guys that can shoot, handle the ball, pass it, and do the fundamental things well. And I think that trumps athleticism over the long haul.
On the court for Indiana, we've got Young. C.J. Miles is out there with Teague. Then it's Paul George. And it's Jefferson in at the center position.
Young is often overmatched because he's not as big as other power forwards, but he still finishes inside at a high rate.
In the corner, it's Ginobili. Back to Lee. It's Ginobili on the wing. No good on the 3. Indiana trailing here. And here's Miles. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Parker against Teague. And the shot goes in. Parker's got 6.
Taking the contact, still able to score. Tony Parker, impressive work there.
And the pass to Miles. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And there it is for him. San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Teague against Parker. A second chance effort. And he comes up with the deuce. 8 points for him.
Look how Parker moves against the contact, acting with such confidence to get his shot.
Outside, George. Bounce pass, Young. Indiana moving it around. Miles dishes to George. 6 to shoot. Good D by Gasol.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons, and former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, "I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there." And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you. Turner's checked in for the Pacers. Both free throws good from Ginobili. Here's Teague. Outside, George. Back to Teague. High post, Young. Working on Lee. Young, no good. Spurs leading by 5. Ginobili the pass to Parker. It's rebounded by Teague. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Down low, here's Turner. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Gasol. One-on-one here. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on George.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And I also like how they're taking advantage of the defense being overly aggressive. We'll see if they can continue to get to the line.
And he knocks down the first one. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for the Spurs. Both free throws good from Ginobili. Pacers trail by 7. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Miles dishes to Turner. Passes it to Young. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you look at Young, and clearly he's a little undersized when he gets inside, but he knows how to create contact and use his body effectively.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. No good on the free throw. One is no good. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Looking to get back on track here. Good. Leonard's got the lead up to 9 now for San Antonio.
And we've seen Leonard's ball handling improve over the years, especially in the pick and rolls where he has grown to be very effective.
Now, here's Miles. Outside Turner. Pass to Teague. Just 5 on the clock. To halt the run. And he sinks the layup. Teague's got 6.
Jeff Teague is really crafty in these moments, still sinking a quality shot despite the heat being turned up.
Aldridge kicks to Parker. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Aldridge, no luck.
The only place for shots like that are in shoot-around.
Exactly. I mean, that shot is one he shouldn't even think about taking.
Now, here's George. Pass to Young. Turner up top. Over Gasol. The shot by Turner, no good. Spurs leading by 7. Inside. Here's Leonard. Excellent D there from George. The Pacers have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
Really strong right there. George able to take the contact and muscle it up and in.
Now the pass to Leonard. 13 feet away. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. T feeling it out a bit. George finds Miles. Now Young. Aldridge is covering. Rebounded by the Spurs. Aldridge has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ginobili against George. Gasol trying to free himself up. Ginobili gets the bucket. Ginobili's got 8 points.
And the touch from Ginobili. So clever and confident on the interior.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Green, he's checked in for Leonard. The Pacers also with a sub. Slim, he's checked in for Young. Pacers trail by 7. Now T. 6 points for him. Pass to Turner. He takes it in, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, we've highlighted Turner's mobility before, guys, and there you see how much of a problem it is for the defense.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Turner at the line for 2.
That free throw good from Turner. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. San Antonio leading by 5. Ginobili on the wing. Teague against Parker. He kicks it to Gasol. Shoots over Turner. No good from Gasol. And Teague's got the ball here for the Pacers. Feeds to Miles. And then Miles with the dunk.
Terrific awareness from the savvy point guard. Jeff Teague is excellent at getting the ball to the open man.
Ginobili on the wing. To the inside. Gasol. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Defensive foul.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the Spurs making a change here. Mills is checked in. And a change for the Pacers. Ellis is checked in.
One shot.
Gasol, no good on the free throw. Pacers trail by 5. To the middle. to Teague. Pass to Ellis. Lets it go with a three. A rebound by Gasol. Gasol's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Ginobili. Pacers with the rebound. Ellis surveying the D. On the wing, Turner. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Tossing around that 250 lbs, Turner going right through the contact.
Pass to Aldridge. Ginobili outside. To the left wing. The 3 from Mills. Offensive rebound.
And with Gasol, he feels comfortable shooting from any area of the court. If you give him space, he'll torch you.
The pass to Miles. Now here's Teague, covered by Mills. Here's Serafin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Indiana. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for the Spurs. Both shots good from the stripe. San Antonio leading by 3. Passes it to Gasol. To the wing right side. Poked away. Here's Mills. 5 to shoot. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Outside Teague. Here's Turner. Rebounded by the Spurs. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Mills with it. Kicks it to Dedmon.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question. A good call by the officials.
The Spurs have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Dwayne Dedmon. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. The Pacers making a switch here. Jefferson's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Pacers trail by 6. Right side Teague. Yep, that one goes in there. Teague's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Man, I love the way Teague keeps his concentration, his focus, not allowing the defense to ruffle him at all.
They kick it out to Green. Here's Mills. Over Teague. Will not go. This is off the front iron. 3-on-3. Here's Ellis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You can see that Ellis is always looking to get to the foul line. I mean, the unpredictability and the speed of his movement, I think that bamboozles defenders across the league.
First free throw is good. Simmons checked in for Manu Ginobili. And Ellis drops them both. And it's Mills with the ball for the Spurs. Outside Gasol. 1:53 left in the first half. Green finds Gasol. Now here's Simmons. Shoots over Miles. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. It's Ellis on the wing, guarded by Green. Nice move. Ellis, that's good. Ellis has got the game tied up here for the Pacers.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Now here's Mills. D right on him. Outside for Simmons. And a miss there on the triple. And Indiana shooting 47% in the second quarter. Now here's Miles, covered by Mills. Miles the bounce pass. 6 on the shot clock. Teague with a clean look. Here's Jefferson. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Jefferson's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Down low. Here's Simmons. He gets it in there. And the Spurs lead by 2.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Pass to Ellis. The dish to Seraphin. And no good that time. And the Spurs going the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
C.J. Miles. First personal foul.
The Spurs have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Line for your Spurs. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Simmons. San Antonio making a switch here. Lee's checked in, and Stevenson's checked in for the Pacers. And Simmons drops them both. Pacers trail by 4. Ellis outside. With 4 seconds on the clock, Dedmon with the block, and they'll keep possession. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Spurs. They're up by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, in a close game, what makes the difference in the second half?
Lots of things, you know. It's a game of mistakes. It's a game of playing well. Who knows?
Always love your philosophy, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show. Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. In the second quarter, they put in the work to create a slight scoring advantage. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
They came out as the more physical team tonight. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the position. All of these bodies crashing the glass and giving them a physical and a middle edge.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Indiana?
I think they're playing defense with their hands instead of their feet. Too many times they've been caught reaching and they paid the price. These guys giving up way too many free throws. They need to stop sending guys to the line. Come on.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
San Antonio.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight bend. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Pau Gasol with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. So with Aldridge sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Pau Gasol is out there with Lee. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Green. And it's Parker in at the point.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for San Antonio. Good on the second free throw. Spurs leading by 3. Out left to the wing. Gasol inside. Jefferson is right there. It's Gasol missing. The Pacers shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Outside, George. Teague against Parker. Floats it up for Young. And that one goes out of bounds. That's touched by Teague.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jefferson. Spurs shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Teague against Parker. Green, the pass to Gasol. Over Turner. Gasol, no good. Pacers trail by 3. Teague with the ball. Leonard picks him up. Outside Teague. They get a hand on it. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession.
Pacers ball.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Just 5 to shoot. Turner for 3. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 16th rebound on the night. Leonard the pass to Parker. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And it's Teague with the ball, but he brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Ellis in the post. Guarded by Green. Ellis can't get it to go. Parker inside. Young's there. And that one's good. Parker.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Now here's Teague. 8 points for him. Here's Young. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got his 4th assist in this one.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Here's Aldridge. 3-point lead. Parker inside. Teague covering. And now the fast break. George with the ball. The feed to Young. San Antonio with the rebound. Aldridge has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Teague. And he gets the bucket. Teague's got 10.
Excellent, outstanding control in the pick and roll. Teague knows how to pick apart a defense when he's operating with the ball in his hands there.
Now here is Aldridge. The pass to Leonard. Passes to Parker. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
And Parker just put so much pressure on your defense with his speed, and he's made a living out of doing that.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
The first one falls. Jefferson's checked in for the Pacers. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Ellis outside. Pass to George. And Teague has it in the corner. For the tie. Rebounded by the Spurs. Gasol's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Pass to Leonard. Here's the 3. They get it again.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Here's Teague after Pau Gasol's bucket. Teague finds Ellis. Now the pass to George. Young trying to break free, and it's George missing. Spurs leading by 4. And the wide open shot from Green. Sinks the triple. Green's got 5.
This is why Green's got a few rings now. He stretches defenses out with his shooting. Really helps your offense with its spacing because of that.
Time call here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Pacers trail by 7. Now here's Teague. He's got 10. Outside, George for the 3. No good on that one. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. To the paint.
And Gasol is a master at utilizing his strength inside, forcing the defense to become physical with him whenever he has the ball in the.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
This one has been all about effort for them, in my opinion. Hitting the offensive glass hard, getting those extra points off extra possessions. That's big-time work there.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
And he makes the first. Second free throw, no good. Pacers trail by 8. And here's Young. 9 points in the game so far.
Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound, and he got it done.
Leonard, the pass to Gasol. And that one drops for him. Gasol's got 5 points in the quarter.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important junction in the ball game right here.
And finished off by Jefferson.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Here's Parker following the score by Indiana. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Aldridge. Green inside the three-point line. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in.
Nice fluid motion there on the catch-and-shoot jumper from Green. You can't rush that shot. You got to be smooth with it, and he is.
Now here's Ellis. 6 points for him. George finds Teague. Takes a 3. And they recover it. Jefferson goes up again. Missed it, even after all those chances. Here's Parker, rejected by Teague.
Some great timing that time from Teague, who was able to climb the ladder and get the shot block. Don't see that much from him, but pretty good work there.
Here's Teague, following the score by Tony Parker. Teague, the pass to Jefferson. And here is Ellis. Back to Jefferson. The offensive rebound. And Gasol sends it back.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Parker's shot is off. Pacers trail by 12. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Ellis outside. Teague for 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Parker with it. Picked up by Ellis. And taken away by Ellis. Outside Teague. Back to Ellis. Outside Jefferson. He kicks to Ellis. 6 to shoot. To end the cold streak. Second shot opportunity. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Jefferson.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Green finds Parker. Leonard on the wing. Looking to end his cold spell. He's off on that one. Good defensive work there by Young. Pacers trail by 10. He feeds it to George. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. George has got 7 points.
A fantastic heads-up play there from Young to find the open man.
Back to Parker. Pulls up. High post. That one off the back iron and out. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Here's Ellis. And he uses the glass on the lane. He's got 8.
Boy, great steely determination from Ellis. He's really an amazing guard who knows how to score inside despite not being that big.
Now, here's Parker. 13 points in the game. Out to the right wing. Shot on the wing. It's rebounded by Jefferson. Pacers trail by 6. Ellis outside. Passes it to Teague. Into the lane. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
When Teague drives, he's really good at baiting his defender into giving him a path to the lane or committing the foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Indiana also making some changes. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jefferson. Robinson comes in for George. Lance Stevenson subbed in for Monte Ellis. Both good. Spurs leading by 4. And Mills kicks to lead. Pass to Anderson.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the third. And here's Simmons for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Young with no one around. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Young's got 12 points in the game. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
It's time to give out some T-shirts, but only to the loudest fan. Show us what you got.
The Pacers making a change here. Stuckey's checked in. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Pass to Simmons. Anderson against Robinson. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Indiana trailing here. Young outside. On the wing, Stuckey. For the lead. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Boy, I love seeing Stuckey earn these types of foul calls. He's smart, he's tough, he's physical, and uses his body well to draw contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
And Stuckey continues to prove himself as a most reliable combo guard with pretty good speed. He's a strong guy who can run the offense pretty well for you.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Now, here's Dedmon. And it's sent back by Turner. Robinson against Anderson. Robinson down low. Dedmon with the block. Anderson against Stuckey. Anderson up top. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the call will be against Thaddeus Young. That is his first foul of the game. .41 seconds left in the third quarter. Robinson against Anderson. 5 on the clock. Over Robinson. Anderson can't get it to go. Anderson against Robinson. .11 seconds left to play here in the third. Young trying to break free. Robinson misses. Anderson outside, trying to get something going, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Pacers lead by 1. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with George on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. We got Rodney Stuckey. Young out there with Robinson. Then it's Turn. And it's Stevenson in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Ginobili. Just 4 to shoot. The pass to Dedmon. Shoots over Turner. Dedmon's shot is off. Indiana leading. On the wing, Stevenson. He's covered by Ginobili. Stevenson can't hit. Spurs shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Mills can't hit. And so Young will bring it up for Indiana. Rodney Stuckey on the wing. Dedmon defending. Stuckey passes to Robinson. Back to Stuckey. Goes up on the high post. They grab their own miss. Young draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And that's what makes Young so dangerous, in my opinion. I mean, his ability to cut in off the bounce and finish through contact, that puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Indiana.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
And also, they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
That one misses for Young. Spurs trail by 3. Here's Ginobili. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be Lance Stevenson.
First team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Manu Ginobili. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. Teague is checked in for Lance Stevenson. Both free throws good from Ginobili.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
T kicks to Ellis. Passes it to Young. Turner trying to free himself up. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Aldridge. Parker passes to Aldridge. Ginobili looking around to take the lead. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Teague against Parker. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal.
It's on Monte Ellis.
And punishing move there on the interior. Usually Leonard's going to get the bucket, draw the foul, or both.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And it's tied up with that one.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Teague dishes to Turner. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. That doesn't go in either for Teague.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Down low, here's Young. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got 3 assists in the game. Parker with the bounce pass. Leonard kicks to Parker. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Jeff Teague. And a fast break now for the Pacers. Good D by Parker. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And it's Leonard, top of the key. Here's Gasol. From down in the low post, it goes. Gasol's got it all tied up now for San Antonio. Outside, George. Back to Teague. On the wing, Turner, defended by Gasol. And George, here we go. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
When Aldridge is in the neighborhood, you've got to be careful shooting it. I mean, proving there that he's capable of blocking shots.
Drives to the hoop. Parker kicks to Ginobili. The kick out to Aldridge. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And it's 6 points for Aldridge.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Now, here is Young. George, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Leonard, rejected by Young.
Thaddeus Young using that expansive wingspan to put that shot in reverse.
Dishes to T. Indiana moving it around. Young, good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Leonard. Thaddeus Young picking up that last basket. Stolen by George. To the middle. Fades away. Another shot.